If you could go anywhere, do anything, or be whoever, you know what you would choose? Well, Claire Svehla was given that opportunity. Make-A-Wish wanted to give the teen and brain cancer survivor a trip of a lifetime. ABC2's Mallory Safaste tells us how she used her special wish.
No longer an image of her mind, Claire Svehla traveled to Paris, saw the Eiffel Tower, smelled fresh-baked baguettes, and immersed herself into the culture, living like a Parisian for a week.
My name is Claire Svehla, and
Her dream made possible by Make-A-Wish Mid-Atlantic. She knew of the organization, but wasn't fully aware of the scope of their wish granting.
So I asked my primary oncologist about it, and she filled out a form and sent it in. And then I was contacted by 2 wish advisors, and that's pretty much how my wish started.
After careful deliberation, she settled on Paris, and an experience like no other.
We went and visited a fashion designer's house, Claire, and then she took us to a little store downtown Paris, and then we got to use the different scents that she had, and we got to make our own perfumes, and I still use mine to this day.
Ode to Paris 2016. This wish, these memories, completely free.
We didn't pay for a thing in Paris, and it was amazing because I wouldn't have been able to go to Paris without this foundation.
However, there was a toll involved. For Claire, it came at the expense of a year of her life, battling brain cancer.
I had 6 weeks of radiation and chemotherapy, and then I had another 9 months of chemo.
Paris became the light, the goal, keeping her going strong.
Well, whenever I was in the hospital, I got to look forward to something. I was like, oh, well, at the end of this, I can always go have a wish granted.
A wish that not only benefited Claire, but also her family.
Everybody suffers when a child has cancer, including their siblings, their parents. Everybody's always worried. And this is just something for the family to share together, to experience. It's amazing.
And at the end of the epic trip, another wish granted. A release of the year she spent fighting. A freeing feeling knowing that she has a future and more Paris adventures ahead.
We got to write on these little flower petals, what look like flower petals, and I was able to actually write cancer on one of mine, and it was kind of letting go of this horrible disease from my life, and it was just a big weight lifted off my shoulders.
Claire's been in remission for 4 years, and she's looking into a career in pediatric oncology, nursing, research, or fundraising so she can help others through their struggle just as she was helped.
Mallory, Claire is a Wish Kid team captain for the 2018 Walk for Wishes in Baltimore. Mallory is going to be at the event as an MC. The walk helps Make-A-Wish raise money to help kids like Claire and the other 840 children in the Mid-Atlantic region who were diagnosed with critical illnesses each year.